In this demonstration, we'll walk through an example use case of Jama for developing products using a scaled agile methodology. For organizations adopting scaled agile methodologies, the key is to document only what is necessary or fixed, and, where possible, allow for solution variability downstream rather than complete fixed design up front. Scaled agile practitioners call this the solution of intent. Jama helps efficiently capture solution details, what's being built, why, and the traceability between these key artifacts. In this example, we are building a complex application for satellite radio that integrates multiple systems, including satellite and streaming technologies. We have strategic themes related to portfolio-level epics. In Jama, these epics may have specific business case templates. These large initiatives are broken down into different programs. Here, we can further decompose into the program epics, features, and development-level user stories. We are able to manage each program's release train, as well as the backlog of features not yet dedicated to a release. As an example, organizations developing more complex products can incorporate a value stream layer, as we see here, to coordinate multiple release trains and outside suppliers. The traceability models can be completely customized for your organization. In Jama, let's say I'm an epic owner that has approval to move forward with a large portfolio-level epic. I work with product management to decompose this into program-level epics so we know which programs, systems, and release trains will need to be involved to implement. As the epic owner, I want to review these program epics with stakeholders, such as release train engineers and product managers, for their respective programs and systems. The goal is to present the merits of these program epics and provide context to the needs of the larger initiative so these teams can appropriately own the solution design and prioritization on their backlog. Jama has powerful capabilities for reviews in the form of Review Center. I designate people to be a part of the review, whether they're approvers, meaning I'll get their signature of commitment, or reviewers, who I think of as my subject matter experts. Once feedback starts to pour in from my various stakeholders, it's easy to see where which program epics have been approved to move forward, and the comments or proposed changes on which I need to act. Instead of jumping between documents and red lines, all stakeholders and feedback are in one place, easy to access and act upon. With the Jama Review Center, you can remove the overhead of reviews and shorten the time between milestones. Once programs have committed to delivering an epic, it's time to start designing the solution and prioritizing each release train's backlog. Product managers can decompose the epics into features that describe the functionality desired or work that enables the design of the system. These features can be organized in Jama and prioritized using methods such as weighted shortest job first. At this point, it may also be necessary to start ensuring traceability from the features to test. As an example, how will the team validate and verify the features are appropriately implemented? Jama's relationships capture the traceability to not only the higher-level epics, but also to items such as test cases, which will facilitate quality in the process. Now that features and enablement work is prioritized at the program level, individual Agile teams can decompose this into discrete user stories that will fit within a single team iteration or sprint. This can be done directly in Jama as we see here. Alternatively, many customers integrate Jama with an existing Agile development tool. This synchronization can happen at whatever level makes sense for your organization or process. For some teams, the lowest level of decomposition in Jama is the feature level, and the user stories are authored in the Agile development tool. Other teams choose to author and review user stories in Jama before synchronizing committed and approved stories to the Agile development tool. Jama is uniquely positioned to be the focal tool that ties together your organization's Agile efforts at scale. Jama is highly configurable, and its structure, traceability model, and workflow can be customized to fit your organization. Have more questions? Join us at our website, www.jamasoftware.com.